What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we are jumping into Destiny 2 with the weekly reset for the 21st of April, so today we do get a brand new update to the game, and of course that brings a few new bits of content to play, but firstly, we also get some fixes and changes for the game, which are worth noting. And then following on from that, the Guardian Games event is live, so we're going to cover how to get started there in the event, some of the new rewards, exotic loot and what you need to know, but additionally, we also have new Grandmaster Ordeal Nightfalls to touch on, as well as the rest of the relevant reset content this week. So guys, let's break down the mid-season update patch notes and content today. If you do enjoy this video, a rating is very much appreciated, my friends, but otherwise, let's get into it. So we should speak about Guardian Games. This is the brand new event in Destiny 2 where Guardian classes are pitted against one another. And so basically we have a 3-week event to try and outscore each other to ultimately crown the highest scoring class of Guardians when the event comes to a close. And so getting started is pretty easy. Evil Levante in the tower will have the typical milestone and should ultimately give us the Guardian Games class item. Remember that this class item needs to be worn in order to actually complete Guardian Games challenges and score for your class in the event. So get hold of the class item first, and from there you can start to complete medals. There will be a leading class at any given time during the event, of course after tomorrow's daily reset, that is, because there is a kind of daily tracker for progress during the event. And so each daily reset, the class currently in the lead will be shown by either gold, silver, or bronze event class items. And then after the 3 weeks of the event, the winning class will reign supreme, and this is going to be memorialized in the tower for the rest of the year in the form of a statue near Zavala. So that's how the competition side of the event works. There will also be a weekly quest to unlock some of the exotic ghost shells for the event that we've spoken about previously, but also in that inventory we can see the heir apparent right here. And it does say it requires the completion of the class act triumph, so if we take a look right here, complete any 7 Guardian Games 2020 triumphs. Of course we'll have to pick out of the ones that we can see right here, so basically pick some triumphs that'll be relatively easy to get done, or done fairly quickly I suppose, and yeah, you'll be able to get access to the weapon. And it does come with heavy slug thrower, and you can use LT to spin up, and the weapon can be fired only when fully spun up, but then we also have Armor of the Colossus, while at full health. Spinning up this weapon protects you with an arc shield. And so we'll be keeping you posted about the event itself, guys. Of course, we do have the bounties right here that can drop XP and Bright Dust. And then otherwise there are the medals as well, so some of them are things that take a little bit of time to get done, where you need to do a bunch of weekly bounties, daily bounties, and additional bounties to get a gold Guardian Games reward, and of course, class progress, but then you also get bronze and silver variants, as well as the gold, and basically you can choose which ones you want to complete to get those packages. And so once again, for now guys, that is what we need to round up about Guardian Games initially, but I will be keeping you posted. As always, taking a look in the Eververse store during one of these events, we do have a bunch of featured items, so we've got stuff that you can pick up for silver, as always, and that does include Guardian Games armor. But then we've got some stuff that actually dropped from the Revelry last year, I believe, the Circumpolar Light, as well as the Mayfly, and then we've got the Hyped Dance and the Verdant Chrome shader right there that you can pick up on the main, or the front Bright Dust page, sorry. But then we have the main section as well, also dropping some stuff from last year, so the Ladylike Shell, the Equinoctial Edge, and then we've got the Stylish Fist Bump, the Cloister Dance, the Reckless Edge, I think that's how you say that, and the Congregate IS, as well as the Titan Projection, which is new Guardian Games stuff, and the Cherry Blossom Entrance for Guardian Games, and then once again that Verdant Shader. Now though, taking a look at some of our rewards and activities, of course we have the Pinnacle drops, so we've got Nightmare Hunts, including Anguish, we also have Insanity right there, and then we've finally got the Nightmare Hunt Pride. Also, the Seraph Towers, I believe, has been updated in some way, and we're now actually launching satellites as opposed to just producing satellites for the Assault on the Almighty. So I believe the triumph needed for that title will also unlock. I'll keep you posted about that if necessary. But then we have the Garden of Salvation with the additional raid challenge of Leftovers this week. Another new element is the Nightfall Ordeal, and this one this week is going to be the Inside Terminus, so that's going to be pretty interesting because we also have that Grandmaster difficulty. And the modifiers for Grandmaster this week include Scorched Earth, Champions Unstoppable, Barrier, and then we've got Chaff, Grandmaster modifiers, Extinguish, Limited Revives, and Kargan's Stratagem. So yeah, it's going to be pretty sweaty stuff, and good luck if you do decide to jump in. But otherwise, for classic Nightfalls, we do have the Inverted Spire, Will of the Thousands, and Broodhold. Inverted Spire is actually able to drop the Trichoromanica Ghost Shell, and then we've got Will of the Thousands, where you can get the Worm God Incarnation, and then Broodhold, which was previously a PlayStation exclusive. Also briefly, we do have Scorched, as well as Lockdown featured this week, and then of course Trials will return at the daily reset on Friday. Bungie also included the patch notes for the update that we got today, and there are a bunch of different changes. So we've got some armor changes, economy changes, and that does include things like Bungie upgrading 4 weekly powerful gear sources to be Pinnacle, and that includes Crucible, Strike, and Gambit challenges, as well as the weekly Clan Engram. So we actually have new Pinnacle drops in the game. There are quite a few patch notes that we won't cover in this video because we'd be here forever, but I will link them down below, and I'll look to update you guys in one of the upcoming videos as well. For a quick look at legacy content in the Menagerie, we have Arcsinge, Blackout, and Grenadier up to date, but then Heroic mode has Extinguish, Grenadier, Famine, and Solar Singe. Year 1 Leviathan Prestige raids include Prism for modifiers this week with Armsmaster and a Kinetic Hand Cannon, Energy Sniper Rifle, and anything in the power slot required for that challenge. But otherwise, if it is Reckoning you want to jump into, we do have Arcsinge and Brawler for modifiers today, and the boss should be Little Oryx this week, so Spare Rations, Doomsday, Gnawing Hunger, Bug Out Bag, and Outlast will be the primary weapon drops this week. But to other Year 1 legacy content, we also have the Escalation Protocol, and this week Damkath the Mask is going to be the boss, so the Sniper Rifle is a random drop when you take that boss down. And then additionally we also have the Dreaming City, and in this week's cycle of content, the Forfeit Shrine is the Ascendant Challenge, this one accessed via the Garden Evicilla. So if you're still running any Dreaming City content and you want locations of collectibles and the challenge for this week, then I'll run the Ascendant gameplay at the end of the video. But otherwise for today guys, that is everything we have to round up in the weekly reset. I'll be sure to keep you posted on rewards, how we get access to everything over the next few weeks, any additional stuff that comes via the update today. And so if you are new around here, be sure to get subscribed if you enjoy the content, so I can keep you posted on the world of Destiny 2. Otherwise though, a rating down below really does help me out guys if you have found the video useful. But for now, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you have fun with the new event. But otherwise, whatever you get up to, I hope you have an awesome day.
Down. Guardian down. Guardian down.